Okay, we ready?
I guess so.
Alright.
Hello!
What is going on, guys? I'm Zach, and no, this is not an episode of Zach's Vlogs. It's actually one of Steve's vlogs. However, on my camera over there, it is a Zach's Vlogs, so technically, it's a Zach Steve's Vlogs.
So welcome. I have a special guest in my room here today. This is Zach Rodriguez. He's been with Palm Springs High School for 4 years. He's about to graduate. He's a senior and ready to go off into the world and do big things. But more importantly, Zach is one of the first guys I've known at high school who runs a vlog channel of his own.
Yep.
And that's pretty exciting. And I want to talk to him today a bit about vlogging and some other things we have in common.
Yeah, sure. And if you want to check out my channel, I'm sure Steve will be generous enough to link my YouTube channel.
It'll be down in the doobly-doo.
Down in the description. So, ask me stuff.
Okay, Zach, your introduction to vlogging and YouTube, do you remember how did you get started?
Well, it was really, the first vlog I ever did, I didn't even have a YouTube channel set up. There was this user, by the username of my password is Spacebar. And back in that day, YouTube still had usernames instead of just, regular names.
Right, like just Steve's channel.
Yeah. So what I did is I went to the login page, typed in the username, and of course the username was my password is Spacebar. So I typed in Spacebar, and I was in his account. And at first it was a little scary. I mean, I was able to see his favorites and everything, so I didn't have a YouTube channel, so I messaged him from himself, asking him if I could upload videos on his channel, and he generously allowed me to. So I have a few YouTube channels on that channel, YouTube videos on that channel.
How long ago was this?
Probably about 2000.
So your freshman year, sophomore year? Or
2007, 8, I don't know.
Okay.
They
they go by faster and faster. I can agree with you there.
I'd have to go back and look at that. I don't really know.
Okay. And then you also, you started making a lot of videos with the school here, right? With the Zach Attack on the INN News?
Yep. I also have a news segment here at the school. It's called Indian News Network, and I have something called Zach Attack, which I have done twice on my channel, which is really cool. And I'll link some INN episodes so that you can see them, because I have the playlist.
Okay. Where do I go from here? Cut this part out. Oh, you don't edit, so I have to keep rolling because Zach does not edit his vlogs.
You can edit your vlogs, I just can't edit mine.
Okay. There's another. So when did you then start your first channel, the Zach channel?
I honestly don't remember.
Not sure about that either.
I'd actually have to go to the first video I ever made, which is still up, and you can still view it. It's called a starting video.
So who do you look at when you watch? Do you watch other channels, or are you more into production? Do you have favorite channels that you enjoy?
I watch other channels, yeah.
Who are your favorites?
My favorite channels are like Juststeveschannel. When he vlogs, he actually talks to the viewers, and I actually have to talk to the viewers too. Like, I have to talk to the viewers in this camera, and I also have to talk to the viewers in this camera. So that's pretty neat.
Okay. Your style, I know you prefer, like we were just discussing. You like a raw, no cutting, no editing, no script, wing it right from the hip.
Exactly.
Is that what the channels you like?
Just like you. I mean, we're not using a script now, are we?
No, and it'll probably show. Okay, you've mentioned in your videos that you do have some autism and you have cerebral palsy, I believe?
Yes, I do.
How do you think, was that an obstruction to vlogging? Has vlogging helped you deal with those things? And how does that play into being a vlogger?
Well, having cerebral palsy, it's very interesting because I mentioned on one of my previous videos that when I itch, I go like this and stuff.
Mhm.
But with cerebral palsy and vlogging, I think it ties in together. I think it's blanked out there.
It's okay. Do you think it helps a lot of people be able to come and understand people that might have, you know, different challenges that they face every day, where before they might be awkward coming and approaching you and talking to you, that now it makes it a little bit easier to bridge that gap?
Yeah, like I have cerebral palsy and I'm vlogging, and cerebral palsy is a neurological issue, but I think that when they watch the videos, I don't think they think of me as having cerebral palsy. I think they think of me as just another YouTuber.
Pretty quickly we get used to the idea it's just Zach attack Zach.
Yeah.
So you've done a lot of specific topics on the INN news channel that we have within house here at Palm Springs High School.
Yeah.
What are some of the topics you've dealt with there?
Fighting, bullying, stealing, keeping the lunch area clean, keeping the restrooms clean, and other stuff like that.
So Zach does a lot here to help keep us on our toes.
Yeah, I do.
But Zach and I don't only share YouTube and vlogging in common. What else do we have in common, Zach?
We have My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. We are both fans of My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Now this is unusual in a high school setting. I think we're fairly unique in that, but there is a community there. We do have a club that Zach is the head of here for My Little Pony. How has that both helped you and has it ever caused you any problem? Have people ever given you grief for being a brony, as it were?
No, not at all. And if they did give me grief, I just have to shake it off. You know, what can you do? I mean, haters gonna hate.
What is it about the MLP community that you find most endearing and appealing, and the series and the ponies?
What I find about appealing in the brony community is that they are so nice. They are just overall amazing. They do great music, great artwork, great lots of other stuff.
Good storylines and yeah.
Good fan fiction.
Okay,
too.
the big question always, do you have a favorite pony?
I do.
Which one?
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
I know that's a stereotypical brony thing right there, but I'm just going to say it flat out. My favorite pony is Fluttershy.
Okay.
I can just see a huge argument in the comments below.
Yeah, there's not many quicker ways to start arguments on YouTube than bringing up My Little Pony at all.
Yeah.
And then if you want to start an argument within the community, I guess you just talk about which ones are your favorites.
And still, I'm going to, try and respond to all those comments on my videos.
So Zach, you're about to graduate. What are your plans after this?
Maybe game design, because I was actually, I was on a playground one time, and this little kid actually told me that I looked like a game designer, and I said I am, so I'm going into game design.
Yeah, you made a commitment there to a child, and once you've done that, I think you're stuck. You have to do it now, Zach.
Or maybe film production, who knows?
Okay, well, we want to wish you luck. We're going to wrap this up here today. We don't want to get too carried away, but this has been my pleasure, Zach, having you on.
Thank
Just
you.
Steve's channel. And look for Zach Rodriguez. It's just Zach Rodriguez is the channel, right? But we will definitely link it down in the doobly-doo.
Got it.
Closing words?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do this?
Um,
This is the Nerd Fighter salute. Just to do it, make a Vulcan sign, cross it like that. Look into my camera there and say, "Don't forget to be awesome." Ready?
don't forget to be awesome.
Okay, let's do it together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Don't forget to be awesome.
This is Zach out.
Great, Zach.
Thank you.
Can I